While the younger generation is the future, people 85 and up are the fastest growing part of the U.S. population. So what on earth do these two groups have in common? It might just be their love for each other. First up, connecting our bookend generations. Benavia in Surprise, Arizona has a program that does just that.
Grandpa Bob, do you want to put one in?
They combine their senior center with their preschool program for some together time.
Hey, you're good at this.
Donna Butts, executive director of Generations United, says the kids are really benefiting.
Young people who are exposed to older adults are more likely to have the soft skills that they need to make it through life. They're more polite, they are more patient, they see people that are different than they are, and they accept them as their friends.
And they're not the only ones.
What do you feel like you get out of it?
I feel like a grandfather. They are learning things. I hope they're not learning too much from me.
Next up, those little ones eventually turn into teens, and there are programs that focus on getting them ready for their future careers.
So after you finished high school, where did you live?
Pat Jenkins founded a communications magnet at Skyline High School.
The Legacies Project is designed to bring together senior citizens, local senior citizens, and high school students.
The Legacies Project is based in Michigan. It allows budding teen filmmakers to tell the stories of older generations.
When we learn history, we learn it from textbooks and in classes, but when I talked to Mr. Harrington, I got a deeper look into it, especially because he grew up in Detroit.
It allows each generation to break their perceived stereotypes.
I see older generations in a whole new light. There's so much that they've done that we haven't. They deserve so much more respect than they get.
I really, really love this apartment. It has the old-fashioned.
Last up, college students can live rent-free by residing in assisted living homes. Students at the Cleveland Institute of Music perform for their roommates.
There were many draws and exciting things about moving in here to begin with. It's gone far beyond that of a simple living situation and into that of literally gaining 200 family members who really look out for each other.
More of these partnerships are popping up all around the country. Schools in Maine, Wisconsin, and even New York will be starting a trial run this fall. And all these programs have countless benefits.
It gives them a purpose. It gives them a reason to get out of bed. They feel like they're still needed.
Thank you, thank you.
Rather than focusing on their own aches and pains, they're focused on someone else.
Are you going to be able to eat all those up?
And knowing that life is going to continue and that they're making an investment in the future.
Generations joining forces is on the top of the list.
You know who's got all the words? Dictionary.com has 300 new ones in their database. The site's lexicographer, Jane Solomon, is shining a light on a few of our faves. First up, wake up and smell the cold brew.
The practice of making a cold brew has been around since at least the 1600s.
It means brewing a pretty strong coffee with room temperature or cold water, putting it over some ice, and you're good to go.
Why are we just adding it now? Well, it's become very, very popular now. Suddenly, it's reached a whole new cultural consciousness.
There's a decent chance that the cold brew is served by someone familiar with our next word, man bun.
The man bun has not been around for a long time as a word. If you are a man and you have a bun, someone may consider that to be a man bun.
But the societal role of the man bun has expanded because now it's crossed gender barriers.
According to my research, women can indeed wear man buns if they really want to.
So what I consider a messy bun is now considered a man bun?
And finally, a state that most people want to avoid, hangry.
So Dictionary.com dates hangry to the early 2000s.
Jane says that years ago, some people use hangry to describe being happy and angry at the same time, but not anymore.
So that sense of hangry has not taken off. Really, it's the hungry plus angry sense that if you use the term today, most people are going to be familiar with.
And if you have a favorite term that didn't make the cut, don't worry.
Just because a word is not in a dictionary does not mean the word does not exist.
Dictionaries redefining themselves on The Breakdown.
It's not goodbye, it's just see you again soon. We're checking out the huge season finales happening this week on the Hot List. This week's first big season finale, Modern Family.
We do not have much time. We need to go. I actually ordered a sandwich.
Pull up a seat tomorrow night and watch the Funny Fam wrap up season 8 on ABC.
Because why not?
8 seasons and they're still modern. And if you were worried about them going away for good, don't be. The award-winning show's already been renewed for at least 2 more seasons.
Really?
Yes, really! We can't say goodbye to this cast of characters just yet.
Magical.
And it's pretty magical that after 13 years in a hospital, something could still be thriving. Grey's Anatomy is wrapping up its 13th season at number 2.
You need to evacuate. I'm looking for a missing girl.
This action-packed thriller wraps up Thursday at 8/7 Central and promises an explosive ending.
We are wasting time.
Oh, relax. You've got plenty of time. Grey's is ABC's highest-rated drama, and it's already confirmed it'll be back. Star Ellen Pompeo, who plays Meredith Grey, says it'll keep new episodes coming until she's just plain tired of making them.
I save lives.
Yeah, you do, and you also get viewers' hearts racing along the way.
You make a good point.
Immediately following that finale, get ready for another one. Scandal is at number 3.
This is it. Turn up the TV.
That's right, season 6 of the Kerry Washington-led political thriller finishes up Thursday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Should I be alarmed?
Actually, kinda. They just announced that next season will be the show's last.
Oh my God.
The end of Olivia Pope's run in DC is near, and the star says you'll be shocked by what happens to her character.
I certainly don't offer you an explanation for anything.
Well, that was intense. Now let's finish with some laughs. The finale of Saturday Night Live is at number 4.
Lovely show. It's a bit of fun in it.
The fun of season 43 ends this Saturday on NBC with musical guest Katy Perry and do you smell what 30 Rock is cooking? Baywatch reboot star Dwayne Johnson is on board to host.
Come on, brother.
He's a funny dude, but will he be able to top Melissa McCarthy's hilarious performance from this past Saturday?
That's right, Spicy's back, Sarah's out.
One more thing to look forward to. Alec Baldwin has confirmed he'll be back to impersonate President Trump.
Tremendous. Love it. Thank you.
Huge season finales on the Hot List.
And if you want your Saturday night to be even livelier, you might try enjoying an adult beverage like a craft beer. With the success of small batch brews, the market has gotten so competitive that the makers are adding some truly exotic ingredients. Putting the cray in craft beer is what's trending. The competition among craft brewers has created some crazy combinations. All designed to create buzz around their brands, like coffee beer from the Shop Beer Company in Tempe, Arizona, which is first on our list.
So we know coffee gives you a buzz, beer gives you a buzz.
Right.
How do you know which is which?
So for us, I mean, it was 2 of our favorite things.
Cool.
Every day we come in, we make a nice cup of coffee, and then at the end of the day we drink a beer. The best thing about this beer is it smells like a cup of coffee and it drinks really smooth, almost like a cold brew coffee.
This is delicious. This is getting you in trouble.
Yeah. Next, pizza and beer go together so well that a couple of Chicago entrepreneurs decided, why not combine them?
Put the food in the beer, see what it tastes like, and pair it up with the pizzas, and it was magic.
Mamma Mia Pizza Beer is the first ever food beer. It's brewed with basil, oregano, tomato, and garlic.
Looks like Mamma Mia Pizza Beer just dethroned the king.
Well, maybe this summer. That's when pizza beer will be available everywhere. Finally, a beer with cojones. Win Coop's Rocky Mountain Oyster Stout's ingredients are as strong as a bull because, well, they use actual bull testicles.
Fried bull testicles, or Rocky Mountain oysters, are a Colorado favorite. This makes them the perfect ingredient to showcase in a new style of beer we've created.
This crazy craft beer is available in limited quantities.
Rocky Mountain Oyster Stout, have a ball.
For links and availability for all of these brews, hit us up on thelisttv.com. Getting cray-cray with craft beer is what's trending.
Another way getting lit has evolved. All the great new flashlights out there. Guys love these things, so if there's a special one you're carrying the torch for and you need a gift, you can't go wrong with one of the fab flashlights on our tech list.
The following turbocharged torches are super cool. At number 1, the Flash Torch Mini. A flashlight so powerful it can, get this, light a fire. It has 3 power settings going up to 2300 lumens. Look at this side-by-side footage of a mag light on the left versus the flash torch on the right. Campers, you'll love this. After you use it to blind a bear, it'll fry you an egg. It's at wickedlasers.com for $200. At number 2, Lytra Torch, a rugged waterproof mini LED light. Though it's palm-sized, it packs a punch with 2200 lumens. And it comes with photography-friendly accessories like a light diffuser, color filters, and GoPro mounts, to name just a few. It's even magnetized so you can stick it on metal surfaces.
In fact, this video shoot is lit by 3 torches right now.
Get lit at Lytra.com. They go for $80. And at number 3, Anchor. This USB rechargeable waterproof 300 lumen light has a twist. It also packs a wrench, screwdriver, measuring device, bottle opener and box cutter.
We are confident that we have the right team and equipment on hand and are waiting in anticipation to get this project funded and bring Anchor to you.
It's available to pre-order online for $45. Plans are to ship next month. For all the info on these products, head on over to thelisttv.com. Torches that will liberate you from darkness on our tech list.
5 ways to win at life with The List. Know the next big thing.
You don't need a lot of space to have a stunning home.
Save time with life hacks.
You can extend their shelf life for about 3 to 5 days.
Do it yourself.
Pour it in and attach the pump, and you're good to go.
Find great deals.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Stay healthy the easy way.
I love it. This is so fun.
Get your next epic win. Watch The List.
All right, today on the Buzz List, friends, we're looking at the best tourist attractions in America.
And it's perfect timing because I've been dying to take a trip.
I know, same here.
Yeah, I guess we're in luck because recently the website ranker.com, where people can vote for pretty much everything, released this list.
That's right, they pulled 1,700 peeps and found out the most beloved places to visit in the United States.
And coming in at number 3, the Statue of Liberty in New York, New York.
That's right, your hometown.
That's right. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. I love Lady Liberty.
I know. You better love her. You know, she and I spent some time together once, and she is one impressive woman. At number 2, the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C.
That place is huge, and it's earned the nickname the nation's attic because it houses 154 million items. But you know the best part about the Smithsonian?
All the cool stuff inside?
Yeah, I mean, there is that, but the coolest thing is that admission is free.
And everyone loves free admission. Even politicians in Washington will agree that free admission is awesome. And finally, the number 1 tourist attraction in America is out west. It's the Grand Canyon.
Oh, no way. Have you been there yet?
I have not been there, but I fully intend on going very, very soon because this natural wonder is 277 miles long. Some parts are 18 miles wide, and It took about 6 million years to make.
That's insane. We should totally go.
All right, well then let's wrap this up. For the complete list of America's best tourist attractions, head on over to thelisttv.com.
And that's our Buzz List.
Now from The List, here are 3 tips to make your grilling epic. 1, check your propane tank. Pour warm water down the side of the tank and boom! Where it's cold shows you how much propane is left. 2, clean the grill. Who wants metal bristles in your food? Sterilize your grill with an onion. And 3, enhance the flavor. Top off your food with herbs and wood chips wrapped in foil to make a mouth-watering meal. Smokin'. For the latest trends, DIY, and life hacks, go to thelisttv.com. Get the List app right now. Access awesome hacks, DIY projects, and every list you need to simplify your life. Just search The List TV in the App Store and Google Play. On the next list, 1, binge better. Netflix hacks you've never heard of but will change the way you watch. 2, don't trash it, transform it. Tips to turn your least favorite wine into super fine.
Add white wine to red wine.
And 3, we're breaking down a bucket full of KFC kernels. All that on tomorrow's list.
Car ads, you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? Wrong. When a visual effects artist wanted to sell his car, he made something truly unforgettable to promote it. It's on the viral list.
When you think of a super hot, sexy car, you think Suzuki, right? Maybe not, but visual effects artist Eugene Romanovsky might make you rethink that. Dinosaurs? No problem. An avalanche? Come on, that all you got? The Suzuki can even go intergalactic. Gosh, I want this car. And like any good movie, this ad had to have a great tagline. It needs your love and maybe some paint. Classic. We've got the whole thing along with the list of the most epic commercials ever on thelisttv.com. Driving up a sale on the Viral List.
Wow, no surprise that video's racked up more than 2 million YouTube views.
Yeah, it's got a lot of attention. But you know what's really funny? Eugene sold the car to a guy who never even saw the ad.
I love it.
Funny.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.